Hello, my name is Casper, and for my 15.112 term project, I decided to make chess. So, in my chess package, you can play with a friend on either a standard game of chess or in the Crazy House variant. Alternatively, you can also play against an AI. So, when in game, you may only make legal moves. That means each color only gets one turn, and the inputted move must be an actual legal move for the selected piece. And special rules are also being observed, such as castling. So I'm using a shortcut to get to this. And here, the white king can castle, since the king hasn't moved yet, and there are no pieces in between. Whereas the black king cannot. And other rules, such as check, is also being observed. So in this case, white can put black in check, and black cannot make any other move unless the move protects its king. And alternatively, in this case, the white will put black in checkmate, and this means black cannot make any other move, and the game has ended. Cool. And you can also play against an AI, which uses the Minimax algorithm with alpha beta pruning. So there's various difficulties, and each of these essentially means the AI is using a different search depth to calculate its best move. So we can see the effect of the search depth on gameplay in this situation here. So here, the AI just looks for the best move it can make without thinking of the consequences. So took the knight without thinking about it losing its queen. Whereas on a search depth of 2, if we take the pawn, the AI realizes taking the knight with the queen isn't the best idea, so yeah, it doesn't make that move. And similar things happen when the computer thinks 3 moves ahead. So once again, the same move is made. Okay, and now we're on Crazy House, which is essentially a variant of chess where any enemy piece that you capture becomes yours. So here, we capture black pawn, and that now becomes a white pawn that we can use. So we can drop this anywhere on the board when it's our turn, and this will count as a turn. So here, we can drop it and put the king in check. And the only other rule that applies is that you cannot place the pawn on an end rank. So that means, if we do this, we cannot put this pawn back here. However, we can put it just before. And another rule in chess is that you can, once your pawn reaches the end rank, then you can promote it to any other piece except for a king and another pawn. So say if we wanted a queen, well, that now becomes a queen. Cool. And another cool feature of that Crazy House is that you can use dropped pieces to prevent checkmates. So here, say if black now has a piece in its reservoir, and in normal chess, this would be a checkmate, as black would have no move to defend itself. But in Crazy House, it can drop any piece that it has to prevent its checkmate and protect the king. And those are all the game modes in my chess package. Another cool feature is the leaderboards, where if you played against the different AIs enough, then you'll get a chess rating. The computer will calculate chess rating for you, which is based on ELO.